Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of MKWii. This is episode 54, so it will be post-commentated today. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Normally I show entire races and just talk over them about what I was thinking during the race. This time I want to particularly emphasize smart or dumb things that I do. A lot of people see Mario Kart as overly luck-based, and it is, but there definitely is some skill that is involved, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Things I do well, things I do badly. Yeah, one per race. I decided to go dry bones in the Magic Cruiser. I don't really know why. Just, seemed like the right thing to do, I guess. Alright, so up here on Shy Guy Beach, first thing I'm doing wrong is I'm wheeling too close to this cannonball. You gotta know where those are on the map. It's very important. This next one is Mushroom Gorge. They're going by pretty quick. You have to remember what the stats of your vehicle are. So I'm trying to play this like I'm in a heavier car, and because of that I get bumped off almost immediately. Delfino Square, I'm going to show 3 laps of this. My first is kind of a failed attempt at the dock shortcut. This next one, I cut off more, so I do actually land on the dock, but as I'm going up, I drift kind of funky and I hit the wall. So then you'll see on the 3rd lap, finally, I do the dock correctly, and I make the turn afterwards. So there we go. Progression. Getting better, as they say. For this one, I commit way too hard to going onto the left escalator, such that I just ram into this wall. And it wouldn't have been too bad if I would just gone on the railing of the right escalator, but I didn't think to do that until later. So, unfortunate. Like I said, playing to your strengths is very important. My car has a very high off-road stat, so you can just take that shortcut, and it's fine. Also, in the vein of playing to your strengths, just existing on the Magic Cruiser on Sherbet Land. I mean, honestly, that's it. So here there's a POW coming, and a blooper, and you can... I'm not going to be able to explain this well, but basically what you're doing is you're feeling the controller vibrate as you're playing, and that's how you know when the POW is going to hit. You'll also notice there that I did throw my green shell forward. That was to hit the Goomba that would release a mushroom, and so I'd get to go faster. So that was very nice. I enjoyed that. Okay, on Peach Beach, just a reminder to not tap left or right when you're in a wheelie. Yep, it'll slow you down, basically. So, very important, do not touch that control stick in a wheelie. DK Summit, just be cautious about how you do the single shortcut, because this happens so often to me, honestly. It's completely avoidable. I should just do better. Also, this red shell here, I wanted to throw that in because that's super annoying. On Yoshi Falls, important thing here to know is just which waterfalls to drive through. There's 3 on this track, and you want to drive through the first and the 3rd. The second one is too long, and it's on the outside of a turn, so it's not better to go for it, but the 1st and 3rd do cut off quite a bit of room, and you'll actually get an item box on the 3rd waterfall, so that is totally worth it. On Ghost Valley here, you'll see I take this ramp very far to the left. That's because the ramp is actually not uniformly shaped across. It's actually dips a little bit on the left side, and as you know in this game, air is bad, so you want to get the lowest air possible and still make the jump. The mistake I made here on Mario Raceway is I didn't hit the good luck wall. I know, it's a problem, right? So watch this. Yep, go ahead, get an item. It's a fake item box. I get red shell. Thanks a lot. That's all my fault. Okay, Gold Mine. Here I'm going to hop over most of this panel. That'll land me on the back of the panel, and I'll get less air. And as we said, air is bad in this game. Here, just a reminder, don't take item boxes that you don't need. No, that's not the clip. What's important is to not go out of your way for item boxes when you don't need to. I have 2 items that'll block things, so I don't need another item right now. I can just play it safe. And finally, we have Moo Meadows. I did have the rest of my clips laid out, but unfortunately my my recording software just decided to record the audio and not the video for the next 17 tracks after this one. So you'll notice that we didn't see Toad's Factory. and we're not going to see it. I'm sorry. I wish I could. The another super annoying thing is that I did actually get first place on every race, and I realized that there is no possible way to prove this, unfortunately. But it is true. I did get first place every single race. So you're going to have to take my word for it. Because of that, we're going to retire Dry Bones and Magic Cruiser. That's just... They've gotten a perfect, so I can't do any better with them. You'll notice... Back to the race. You'll kind of notice me going to the right edge of that ramp. That's because if there's a specific line that you can take that gives you a low trick. A low trick sounds exactly what it's like. You trick and you go lower than you normally would. And as I've said like 4 times in this video, air is bad. So, there you go. Tricking is good, air is bad. It's all confusing, I know. It's not too bad. Yep, so you'll notice me go to the right side. That's because it's a little easier to hit the low trick there. Unfortunately, I mess it up every lap, so that's... Could have done a lot better, but I got first place, so like, doesn't even matter. Yep, so you see I got 225 points. You can at least see that I got a perfect 15 race game. But I did end up getting the full 480. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this video is stupidly short. I wish I could do better, but I honestly cannot think of anything else to do with this footage. So, have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Lord, help us to set aside our wills to seek your kingdom first. Help us to cast off the old self and enter into the image of who you are calling us to be. Keep our hearts and our minds focused on you today. In your name I pray. Amen.